Hey guys, I want to introduce myself. My name is Amanda, and I am a mother of 2 biological children, and I also have 4 stepchildren. I am about to be 32. No, not there yet. Almost doesn't count, right? I'm studying at Liberty University. I'm taking online classes, and I love it so far. I started in January, and so just a few years away from graduating. But I'm going for graphic design. So I will also be including some of my design work and stuff like that. I'll probably be making some videos on how I do design and things like that. So let me just tell you, I'll get all this out of the way, and then the rest of the videos will be just, lifestyle and things about all of that. But I designed a book for my dad. My dad authored a book, and it's called Mayberry Melodies, and you can find the website, mayberrymelodies.com. I'll post it in the description box. That way you can go and check out his website there. Okay. On my 2 babies, I call them my babies, even though they're not real babies anymore. You see all their lovely fingerprint art on my door. Look at that. I need to clean my window. One just turned 6, and one just turned 4. The dragon. Yeah, our neighbors have a dragon they like to blow up for the Halloween season.
I'm here.
We've had sort of a girly day. We done our nails. Well, I done her nails. I don't paint my nails because I can't stand it when it starts chipping off. So we done her toes.
They have green polka dots.
They do. They're blue with green polka dot. So I mentioned in one of my videos a couple days ago that I was starting to do intermittent fasting, and I've only been started doing this since Monday, and today is Wednesday. I was going to start intermittent fasting every other day, like not eating for every other day and eating normally every other day in between that. But I kind of felt like going most of the day, every day, and not eating. So on Monday I started doing fasting all the way up to 4 o'clock, like 10 minutes till 4, all the way till 6 or 6:30. And they usually gives me plenty of time to eat whatever I want to eat. And I do try to keep portion under control, but for the most part, I've been just eating whatever I want to eat in those about 2 hours. So I haven't really seen much change. I do feel less bloated. I do feel a little bit better as far as energy. And I think that's key, because at first I was afraid that I wouldn't have energy to do anything and I would feel really sluggish and just want to sit around. Now I haven't been like working out or anything, but most of my daily routine has been pretty solid. So no complaints there. And hopefully I'll start to see a little bit of weight reduction, in a week or 2. And I'll keep you guys posted on that. But intermittent fasting, I think, is the best way for me. Now, I guess it was a couple years ago that I started doing intermittent fasting, but only like fasting 1 day a week, where 1 day in the week I didn't eat anything at all, only drank water. And after a couple of weeks of that, I started to see just some weight loss and only doing that much. But I think I want a little bit more of a drastic change quicker because the holidays are coming up, and you guys, I eat so much on the holidays because my family cooks so good. We love to cook, and all of our events center around the table. Like we plan whatever we're gonna do around when and what we're gonna eat and where we're gonna eat. So I'm sure nobody else is like that. But anyway, so yeah, hopefully we'll see some good change in a couple of weeks with that. I'm hopeful. I'm very hopeful. I've got to do something. I'm at that point where if I don't do something now, it's going to get to the point where I'm not able to do anything except fasting, and it will be much harder. I've always been really physically active, always been really healthy and strong and very mobile. But since I've had my kids, my back has been bothering me a lot more. I did have an epidural. I don't know if that has anything to do with it or not. A lot of people say it is a good cause for back problems later on, but I don't know. So I do have a history of a back injury, so that could be the majority of the problem. It's a beautiful day outside.
Hey, Mom.
What?
This is my little mower that goes slowly down there to the car.
It does. So while she's out there playing, see, she's mowing my grass for me, I guess. But me and my husband, Lenny, my husband is Lenny, and we've been married since 2008. And he is quite a bit older than me, but the relationship that we've had from day one has been so natural and loving, caring, and supportive of each other and our lives as individuals and together. And I really could not imagine my life any other way. And I'm very thankful that God put him in my life. I'll show you guys just a few little pictures of, us together, but he's great. He really is great. We used to ride motorcycles. Here is a picture I took of Jacob when he was about 2. Look at that little face. Oh my goodness. And here's a picture of Lori when she was a baby. More recently, this one's last year, and there's some baby pictures, and that one's Jacob. And there's Lori. And that one was last year. I'm about to edit her new ones that I took this year, just yesterday. So I'm excited about that. I also do photography. That is kind of a side hobby that I have. I do, family pictures and more nature shots than anything. Like, I love to photograph flowers and things like that. And I'm a florist. I guess that's why I like to photograph flowers. Maybe. But I'm a florist. I have been since 2007. I worked for my local floral shop, and I've been with them basically the whole time, excluding a couple of years that we took to move, and I was a stay-at-home mom and things like that. So that's a little bit about me and my family, and where we are and who we are. And I look forward to getting to know all of you guys too. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Life is so beautiful. Let's live it. Bye, friends.